Hello everyone. Now we have to discuss this problem. So, we have to calculate the current through every branch. Current through every branch. So, from this circuit we have to observe how many nodes we have. So, this is node A and this is node B. So, these two are non-reference node and this is a reference node, which is the potential of 0. So, at node A, you have to write the nodal equations. So, before solving the problem, what is our assumptions? We have to assume our own current directions. Okay? I am taking always leaving currents from this node, like this, from this node leaving. So, this is our default assumption, but we have to check is there any current direction towards that node, means the examiner provides the current directions towards this node. No, this in this branch the current direction is from here to here towards the node. So, by default examiner provides this direction. Now, we have to change like this. Okay? First, we have to assume our own current direction. Later, we have to check if he provides the proper current direction towards the node or out of that node. We have to check. Okay? Now, he provides towards the node, then we have to modify this current direction towards the node. Again, in this resistance branch leaving, but here by default he provides the current is leaving from this node. So, no problem. So, this is I1 say, this is I2, this is I3, this is I4 and this is I5 and this is I6. So, we have to calculate I1, I2, I3, I4, I5 and I6. Okay. So, at node A, the algebraic sum of currents leaving at a node should be equals to 0. That is I1 plus I2 plus I3 is equals to 0. Clear? Now, we have to write the current equation of that I1. That is I1 is what? This is the voltage V B. Okay. That is, but by default the current is given now 10 amps. 10 amps. You have to write V A minus if there is any voltage, that is V A minus some voltage by resistance should be equals to I1, but examiner provides the proper value of that current. That is I1 is nothing but what? In this branch 10 amps is nothing but I1, that is 10 plus I2. This is the voltage of non-reference node and this is reference voltage is nothing but 0, that is V A minus 0 by 3, that is V A we do not know, minus 0 by 3 plus what about I3? V A minus V B by 6, V A minus V B by 6, which is equals to 0. So, from this 60 plus 2 V A plus V A minus V B is equals to 0. From this 3 V A minus V B, 3 V A minus V B plus 60 is equals to 0. This is one equation at node A. So, like this we have to write at node B. At node B. At this node, the current equations are nothing but what? I4, leaving current is what? I4 and we have to check the another leaving current is what? I6, but this I5 is nothing but means 4 amps is nothing but towards the node. Okay? Sum of entering currents which is equals to sum of leaving currents, that is KCL. So, these two are leaving currents and I5 is nothing but entering current which is equals to I5. So, sum of leaving current should be equals to sum of entering currents I 4 plus I 6, which is equals to only we have I 5. That is why leave towards that node I 5 only. That is we have to check I 4, that is V B minus V A by 6 plus what about I 6, which is V B. Here we have voltage source, that is V B minus, here it is plus and minus. So, obviously minus 5 by 1 ohm, which is equals to what is the value of I 5, which is towards the node, that is 4 amps, which is equals to 4. Okay. That is V B minus V A plus 6 V B minus 30, which is equals to 24. So, from this minus V A plus 7 V B minus 30, which is equals to 54. That is V A minus 7 V B, which is equals to minus 54. This is second equation. So, this is 1 and this is 2. Okay. Here we have to multiply it with what? 3, or you should multiply with 7. From 1 and 2, that is 21 V A minus 7 into V B minus 7 V B, which is equals to minus 420. From this V A minus 7 V B, V A minus 7 V B, which is equals to minus 54. Okay. Minus plus is cancelled. From this 20 V A, which is equals to minus 420 plus 54, that is 6, 41 minus 5, 36, that is minus 366. Okay. This is, so V A is equals to what? Minus 366 by 20 volts, that is minus 18.3 volts. Okay. From this we have to calculate the value of V B. So, from this equation V A minus 18.3 minus 7 V B, which is equals to minus 54, that is 7 V B is equals to 54 minus 18.3, that is 35.7, I think. Okay. So, V B is equals to what? 35.7 by 7, which is equals to approximately 5.1 volts. So, V B is 5.1. Okay. V A is minus 18.3 volts, V B is 5.1 volts, 5.1 volts. From this we have to calculate the value of I 1. I 1 is nothing but what? 10 given, I 2 is nothing but what? V A by 3, which is equals to minus 18.3 by 3. I 3 is what? V A minus V B by 6, that is minus 18.3 minus 5.1 by 6, that is the value of I 3. So, like this we have to calculate the values of currents and power loss through the resistance. So, the power loss through the resistance is nothing but what? I 1 square into 2. Through this branch I 3 square into 6 or I 4 square into 6, because we have two currents, no? From this node to this node I 3, from this node to this node I 4. Like this the power loss through this branch, the current through this branch is I 2, that is I square R, no? That is why I 2 square into R. Clear? Like this current is given I 5 square. Okay. Here V into I, we have to calculate V into I, means the voltage at this branch is what? V B. V B into 4 is nothing but power. Through this branch I C square into R 1 ohm. So, like this we have to calculate the current in any branch as well as power loss through any branch. Okay. From this circuit we have to calculate the value of dependent source. So, this is what? current dependent, sorry, voltage dependent current source, no, voltage dependent current, this is the symbol of current, no, voltage dependent current source. So, this 5 is nothing but what? The value of that current source. 5 is nothing but current value. Okay? So, we have to calculate the dependent source value by using nodal analysis. So, before solving the problem, first we have to identify the number of nodes in the circuit. Then only we have to develop the nodal equations. By solving those nodal equations, we will get the corresponding nodal voltage. Okay? So, before solving the problem, first we have to identify the nodes. So, from here to here, there is no branch resistance. Like this, from here to here, there is no branch resistance. From here to here, there is no branch resistance. Means there is no voltage drop through this any branch. Means we have to consider only one node, because there is no voltage drop in any branch of this 3. So, obviously, we have to consider only one node, whether it is like this, whether it is like this, whether it is like this, up to this portion from here to here. Okay. Now, I am going to consider this node, or you can consider this node, no problem at all, because there is no voltage drop. Okay. I am considering this node, that is node A. Okay. From this node, we have to calculate the value of dependent source, that is at node A. That is, by default, this 10 amps is nothing but what? Outgoing current from this node, providing outgoing current, no. Again, this current means this branch current. By default, he provides entering current. So, entering current. What about this 5 leaving current? Our assumption is clear. So, through these 2 branches, our assumption is what? Outgoing currents, but the examiner provides outgoing current and incoming current. That is why I am providing incoming current through this branch to node and outgoing current from this node to in this branch. Clear? That is, this is I1, I2, I3, I4. At node A, that is sum of entering currents, which is equals to sum of leaving currents. Entering currents are nothing but what? Only I3, remaining all are leaving currents, that is I3, which is equals to I1 plus I2 and I4. Clear? So, what about I3, which is equals to, this is the value of the dependent current source, no? That is I3 is nothing but what? 5V, given 5V, okay, which is equals to I1 is given 10 amps plus what about I2? The voltage of this branch minus 0 by 1 plus what about I4? VA minus 0 by 5, VA by 5. Clear? From this 25V 50 plus 5 VA plus VA. This is the equation we got, that is, or you can consider it as V, simply it is V. Okay. Then only we will get the value of V. Okay. The voltage at this node is nothing but V. So, 6V, 25V 50 plus 6V. From this 25V minus 6V is nothing but what? 19V, which is equals to 50. V is what? 50 by 90, that is approximately 2.5. That is approximately 2 point, we will get 2.55 like this, okay, volts. So, this is the voltage of that node. Now, we will get that the value of this dependent, then the value of dependent source is what? Which is equals to 5 V, no? which is equal to 5 into what is the value of V? That is 2.55, which is equals to what? Approximately 12.5, that is 13 amps. Okay. This is nothing but what? Current value, no? That is by 13 amps. The value of this dependent current source is nothing but 13 amps. Okay. Approximately. So, like this we have to calculate that problem. Okay. Or we can solve this problem by using what? Source transformation. The given circuit is what? 10 this is 5 ohms and this is 1 ohm, this is 10 amps, this is 5 V. So, by seeing this block, current source is parallel with resistance. Obviously, it should be converted into what? Voltage source. The current direction is what? From this node to downwards, no? High potential to low potential, like this, high potential to low potential. So, voltage in series with resistance. Okay. This branch is, sorry, this black is nothing but this. So, again we have to, this is 5 volts and this is 5 ohms. What is the value of this voltage source? I into R, that is 10 amp into 1, that is 10 volts. We have to, there is no change in the value of resistance, that is 1 ohm. So, by using source transformation, we will get this circuit. Again we have what? Simple node, that is V. From this V minus 10 volts by 1, because leaving current, this is given entering current, this is leaving current, no? Sum of leaving currents equals to sum of entering currents. So, leaving current is nothing but what? V minus 10 by 1 plus V minus 5 by, sorry, V minus 0 by 5, that is V minus 0 by 5. These two are leaving currents and this one is 5 is nothing but entering current. So, 5 V minus 50 plus V, which is equals to 25 V, that is 6 V minus 50 is equals to 25 V, that is 19 V is equals to minus 50, which is equals to V is equals to what? Minus 50 by 9. Here we got 50 by 19, sorry 19, here we got minus 50 by 19. There is no change in the value of voltage. Here the change is what? Sign. Our assumption is the difference, but see the magnitude, that is 50 by 19. Okay? Volts. So, like this same value of voltage we got now. The voltage is nothing but 2.55 volts. Then substitute that value of voltage into this 5 into V. We will get that approximately 13 amps. The current direction is what? Minus 13 amps. In this case, we got here 13 amps. See the magnitude. Forget about the direction. That negative sign represents what? Direction of the current. So, like this we have to solve the problem. Okay.